Hey, what's up, Camaradas? Welcome to the new series FC Bayern. Wait, hold on. I think I messed up a little bit. Hey, what's up, Camaradas, and welcome to the brand new series. It's our Road to Glory series with FC Ingolstadt. So, I know maybe it might be a little bit surprised to my YouTube viewers because I didn't post it anywhere here, but we did have a couple posts placed out that I sent into my Discord and a couple Discords. So, if you're not in my Discord, make sure to check in the link in the description. My Discord should be there. Also my Instagram, my TikTok, everything you need to know. So we did have a couple posts. I've been wanting to, have more content out for you guys. That's not just the West Ham series. So I made a poll to decide on a new mini series, and the Road to Glory 1. There's a couple options here, as you can see. Rebuilds with second place with 10 votes, and player career with 4. And there's a bunch of other ones, but yeah, we did have a poll. The Road to Glory took it, so then I made another poll, obviously, for the other Discords, and let me just bring it up here so you guys can see it. Oh, sorry, my bad. Okay, so then, as you can see on the screen once again, you guys decided on Germany. So it's the Bundesliga. If you guys wanted the Bundesliga 1, Bundesliga 2, Bundesliga 3, so we did get Bundesliga, and then finally the last poll was which team we should use, and obviously, as you can see on the screen, my background and of the poll here, Ingolstadt did tie with Bayern Munich. So that's why a little explanation for that intro was for all the Discord members in I believe MGH's Discord who didn't want Bayern Munich 2 to win because it was too common. So that was a little joke for them right there. Hopefully they view this, but yeah, the little context of the little intro was that nobody wanted Bayern Munich 2 to win, but some trollers actually did vote for it just to mess with the other people. Yeah, so at the end I did choose Ingolstadt due to its popularity as people wanted it more. So yeah, welcome to the new series. We're going to take FC Ingolstadt to the top where they belong, and let's go take a look at the squad. Okay, so up here on the screen is the starting lineup I am willing to start off with right now. So basically, there's 4 main players I do want to grow out throughout the career mode, maybe a little bit 5, but mainly 4. So of course we have our captain Heller. He wasn't the captain before. I made him captain because he's a young center back. Sorry about that. He's a young center back, 6'1", 20 years old. Not bad. His pace is not the best, but we'll go ahead and turn it up a little bit. But that's one of the main players. Roll doesn't have a mini face, so as you can see, maybe a little bit of a mess up by me. I inputted that mini face. I had to crop his like the image in the back. So Roll's another main player. Susek is also another main player. He's in the thumbnail. Susek, Roll, and someone we'll get to right now is in the thumbnail. So Susek here's another main player. 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, medium work rate, 20 years old, 5'9". Not the fastest for a winger, but we'll get him up there. We're gonna change him to a right mid as well. And Bill Bika is another player who's also in the thumbnail. He's an interesting little player, mainly because he was already here, 20 years old as well. Not bad to start off, but we'll get all of these players up. Those are main players. Elva, I was thinking about making him main players, but we'll think about it. I want to turn him into a striker actually. So 92 pace is good for a striker. We just need to get his shooting up and all that stuff. But those are the main players so far. And then we have here Edgar Allensa, probably a highest rated player here in the club. He's a striker, 78 pace. Again, I'm a pacey player, so we need to get this pace up. We also have Standera in the middle, who's pretty well known. He used to play for Frankfurt, but I think his career took a turn, so now he's in the 3rd Bundesliga. We have Paulsen, center back, 28 years old, decent. Heinloth, and the right back, 20 years old, and then we have Kurzweg, 26 years old here in the left back, and then Buntic, who we do have pretty young goalkeepers here in the club, so maybe a backup goalkeeper or a younger goalkeeper wouldn't be necessary, but we do have Buntic. He's Croatian, I believe, so it's not bad. And then here we have people like Kaya on the bench, Niskanen, Butler, Kraub, Schrock, Franke, Jendruch, and then a couple players here, but some of these are on the transfer list, which I'll get to right now. So let me get to the transfer list. So as you can see on the screen right before the short list, well, I might put it on the side, but I did make a Google Forms as well in the Discord. Sorry again for not putting the YouTube. It was kind of like a little surprise for my viewers here, but yeah, like I said, make sure to join the Discord, link down in below, so you can help me with ideas. You can chat around there. There's a couple things that are like there that you can do. So make sure to join the Discord down below. I did get a couple suggestions. Obviously, the most voted is I don't know, but I did like one suggestion specifically is like to transfer list to sell anyone over 30. So as you can see here, almost everyone here over 30 is on the transfer list. Yeah, everyone here 31 except base tier, because he's 29 and we do have a couple wingers, so we don't need him here. Kotske is 30 years old, Gauss is 30 years old, and this is controversial because Kalbi is one of our best players, but I did transfer list him as the suggestion said. I did want to transfer list everyone over 30 to make this squad younger, so we can go up higher and they grow faster, and we can get back to the Bundesliga. So now let's get into the short list that I've made. So as for the short list, some people did, like I said, in the Google Forms, they did leave some suggestions. Obviously, you guys see some joke ones like Kimmich, Mbappe, which we don't have money for. But I think the most picked one so far is Bela Kotchap. So Bela Kotchap is an 18-year-old, 6'3" center back, and I'm pretty sure he's pretty rapid. I've used him before in the last career mode. Last FIFA. I'm sorry. So Bela Kotchap is a guaranteed. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go for it because he was the most suggested. But we do have players like Dorfler. I think we do need a backup right back, so we might sign him. All depending, obviously, on the scout reports. Right now, we can afford them. We have Arim MBI, 17 years old, center back, who plays for Bayern Munich too, so the club that nobody wanted. Risa is an interesting player. Someone a lot of people don't use. He's from the Denmark league. The Norwegian league. I'm sorry. Plays for Norway. 22 years old. Ned, 17 years old, a young German left back. We have Stiller from Bayern Munich too as well. CDMCM, 19 years old. Kawo from San Jose Earthquake, 16 years old, which is pretty interesting, pretty young. We can maybe sign him up a little bit. From the United States. Obviously, we don't have any scout reports, and we do have Tillman. One final shortlist from the players that you guys chose. So from the shortlist, I didn't choose any of them. I wanted to make this a fan-based career mode, so I will be signing some of these players and maybe most of these players in the future. But as of right now, let's take a look at some other things. As you can see here on the screen, it's just a picture of the FC Ingolstadt challenges, and as you can see, it's blank. So I want you guys to decide on what challenges we should be using. Make sure to leave the title of the names. Maybe you guys could do some puns or something, whatever. But I don't know much about the club. I haven't done my research. I will do my research by the next episode. But if you guys have any suggestions, any Ingolstadt fans out there, make sure to leave some comments on some challenges we should do. So behind the scenes, I did deal with some contracts. That way we don't lose any players. So that's why it's a little lower. We had like 5.5 million, but right now adjusted we have 4.2 million with 19 wage budget. So if you guys have any more suggestions, make sure to leave them down in the comments. But as of right now, we do have our short list, and we might sign some players this episode, or we might not, depending on how far we get. So those are the transfer budget, by the way. So leave some comments for any suggestions down below. So as you can see, due to the new features in career mode, we do start with some youth academy players. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like any of these players. They don't seem too well. Just look at the stats. Yeah, we're not gonna have a youth academy for now. We're gonna focus on signings first, and then we'll get a youth academy for sure. But as of right now, I'm sorry about that. As of right now, we're just gonna release all these players and ignore the youth academy unless you guys do want it. But I'm focused on some signings right now, so just make sure any suggestions, make sure to leave them down in the comments. For difficulty and playtime, it is 4 minutes each half. We are playing Ultimate with competitor mode on, and like I said earlier, for me it's a little bit too easy. So we do have some sliders working against our favor and for the computer's favor. Just going through a little bit so you guys can see it. Yeah, these are sliders. Make sure that there's nothing sketchy going on so you guys can check it out. Let's move on to the next thing. Now I am going to be putting some player developments on each of our players. I'm not gonna show too much. I'll just show you guys at the end the important ones. So I'll be right back. Okay, so as I scroll down, we do have a couple players. Keller, we did change his number. He's gonna be our captain. We changed him to the number 5. Roll will be changing to a center mid as I'm playing 4-4-2 for now, at least for now. So Roll will be changing to a center mid. Susek, actually I know I had said he was gonna be a right mid, but I switched him back to the left because Bill Bija takes less to do a right mid, so we'll go ahead and put him as a right mid. Elva is our new number 9. I want him to be our main striker, so I did change him to striker, and he is our number 9 now. Standera changed to number 6, and Edgar Allensa, who's also going to be starting, will be our number 10. So that's basically just some changes that we did. Not much to go on, nothing too important, but let's move on to, let's just wait for the scout reports to come back. So as for the training, you know, the usual, it's usually repetitive, it's usually just too long, so I will be doing training behind the scenes, but I just wanted to show you guys this just to make sure that there's nothing sketchy going on. I will be doing the training. It's still not applicable, so I will turn them into A's as much as possible, if not B's, C's, whatever. So I won't show this ever again because, you know, it gets a little bit repetitive, but I'm not sure what's gonna happen next. Let's see if we do get some transfer offers or the scout reports do come back, but I will be right back as soon as something important happens. We do receive our first transfer offer here for Kyobi. To be honest, 31 years old. I don't think there's much to offer. I don't think we can get more for him. I think I'm just gonna accept it. So that should be $1 more million in the bank we will need for our transfers in the future. But yeah, Kyobi should be leaving, but see you in a bit. One thing I did forget to mention though, I did not do any preseason tournaments. One, because look at our schedule. We're already be playing right away, but also I wanted to make it as difficult as possible to advance in this career mode, because like obviously the preseason tournament gives us money, not even if we lose, like, so I wanted to make it as difficult as possible. But like I said, I'll be right back, because I forgot to mention it, but I'll be right back when something important happens. So as you can see here from the screen, Kyobi has been sold to Genoa. We do receive 725,000 in compensation, and we do get another transfer offer for Gauss. And Gauss, yes, I believe he is in the transfer list. Same as Kyobi, he's a little too old to receive more money, so we're gonna send him to Club America, which is the team I support, by the way. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and send him and try to get more money in, so when our scout reports do come back, we can go ahead and make some signings. As you can see on the screen, we did get our scout reports back, so we're gonna go ahead and just erase them. And we did also get a loan offer, and we did sell Gauss. So let's go take a look at the loan offer first. So Lucas Schenlenberg, we do have 3 goalkeepers, and he's 19, so we're gonna go ahead and send him out on loan, except if they want a loan to buy. So let's just try to send him out on loan, try to get him as much play time as possible out there. As for the short list, so okay, Dorfler we have at 66, Bella Kotchap at 68. We do have Ari MBI. I don't know how. Sorry if I don't know how to pronounce names. Any German fans, if you guys know how to pronounce names, leave them down in the comments. Ari MBI 62-17. Risa at 68 rated. We have Nets at 67. Stiller at 67. Koa we have not received the scout report back, so we're just waiting on him. And plus, he's not looking to relocate at this time, so we wouldn't be able to sign him otherwise. And we do have Tillman at 61 rated. So like I said earlier, Bella Kotchap was someone guaranteed we were gonna get, since a lot of people did want him here at the club. So let's go ahead and make an offer for him. So Bella Kotchap is 18 years old, 68 rated, like I said. So let's take a look at our center backs. We do have a couple center backs here in the club. Let's see if we can swap any. Okay, I don't think they'll upset Goetze, so let's give him a big boy. Let's give him our second best center back, which is Paulsen, which is 1.1 million, and let's offer 1,700,000. How does that sound? Nice evaluation. They want 2 million plus Paulsen. Let's try to lower that to. Should we get rid of Paulsen or no? I mean, it does sweeten the deal, and we do get rid of someone of our wage bill, but we could also get money for him. But let's try 1.8 mil. 1.8 mil. They say 2.3 mil. Let's try 2.1. Let's just try to get the cheapest offer as possible. We do want to sign Kotchap though. They do say yes. Kotchap 2.1 plus Paulsen. Might be a mistake, might not be, but Paulsen is pretty old, and we're getting someone who's I think pretty sure is 10 years younger. So it will be a good signing for us. So Kotchap wants a crucial. Okay, that's fine. 5 years, of course, that's perfect. As you can see, he does have a face. I don't know if he has a face because of FIFA or because of the realism mod I am using. So for the record, I am using the mod. Let's give him 2.5. Hopefully he accepts that, doesn't just walk off. And that's fine. So we do get our first signing, Bell Kotchap. We'll probably give him the number 4, replacing Paulsen. And let me take a look at the squad, and I'll see if we need any more signings. Okay, so we do have Bella Kotchap in the squad. I'm sorry. So he does become instantly our highest rated center back as Paulsen left. So I was looking through the squad, and I noticed we do not have a backup right back. So we do have a backup right back there in the short list. So I think maybe we should just bring him in. I don't know if you guys are a big fan of that, but I'm just trying to cover all the things we have, and then any other remaining signings will probably you guys would decide. So Dorfler 66 rated, 23. Obviously not the best, but we do have dynamic potential on. So I think we should go ahead and sign him. 1.3 million is pretty cheap. Like I said, we do have some players on the transfer list too, so maybe we can sweeten the deal somehow. Let's see who we have. So he's in the transfer list. Let's try to give him up. He's a striker. Kuchka, I think that's just his name. They want Shorrock. Okay. Let's see. Let's put someone else. Player swap. They do want a center back, but Shorrock isn't part of the transfer list. So let's try Kotske, and let's offer 900. That sounds fine. Let's see what they say. So they don't want Kotske. They want 1.8. So let's just try to lower that. Let's try to bring him down to his valuation. I did try to get someone rid of the club who might be hard to sell, but we couldn't do that. So 1.4 million sounds alright. It's 100% right, like 100k above his valuation. It's not bad for a backup right back. He might be our starting right back, matter of fact, if he does well. So Dorfler, we're gonna try to bring him in here to see what he wants about wages. Important. I want to lower it to rotation, but I know he's gonna say no, so I'm gonna say yes. I mean, he does have more wages than Kachap though, and he's a little bit like worse, but let's go on 5 years. Try and give him max as possible here. 5 years. He's not gonna be our guaranteed right back for the whole career mode, but if he does well, then he might as well might be. 4K. Let's go on 5K. It should be simple and easy. We do sign Dorfler as a new backup right back, so that's our double signing, and let's go ahead and put him in the squad real quick. So Hayloft is 67 and he's 28 years old. So if we do bring in Dorfler here, I think we should put him in the starting lineup. I know I did say backup, but Hayloft is older at 28. Who are we gonna take off here? Let's take off Butter here. Okay, so we have him there. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking about it. So Dorfler should be in the starting lineup. He is younger by 5 years. He is faster. I think that's pretty much it. He could play a couple of positions, so which is not bad. So if someone were to get injured, let's switch these two actually. If he were to get injured, we do have backup wingers here, and we do have a couple wingers here in the bench, so that does not matter. So we have gotten the 2 double signings. Let's switch these around. Yeah, we do have double signings. We have Dorfler, 23 years old right back, and Bella Kachap, 18 years old center back. So let's continue on. That's probably the rest of the signings for the rest of the episode, as I want you guys to maybe decide a little bit more, but depending on what happens, we'll just see, and just go straight to see another transfer offer if we do get one. Okay, so as you can see here, we do have a loan agreement for Schenlenberg. So he will be going out on loan for 1 year to Swindon Town. And as well as wanted to show you guys that Cowwood Scout Report did come back. So the 16-year-old, he is 57. Not the best, but again, he's only 16 years old. But like I stated earlier, he does not want to leave as of right now. Or at least his club doesn't want to let him go. So we're going to hold off on him now. And like I said, any more transfer suggestions, make sure to leave them down in the comments. I probably won't be making any more signings this episode, so you guys still have a couple of time, and yeah, so let's move on. Okay, so we do get an offer for Kuchke. They're offering 870, his valuation 930, but like I said, these are old players. It'll be very difficult to negotiate a little bit higher, so we're just gonna go ahead and accept it. And we also did get a message about Belbika. So Belbika, his development plan has finished, so now he's going to be a right midfielder. And now that he's a right midfielder, let's up his skill move so he can be at least 4 stars, because I need a 4-star skiller at least, because then I won't be able to do the skills I do. I don't do much, but I do use like the Ronaldo Chapala and the Burbo spin. I think it's called the Burbo spin, or the spin that you do. I do use that a lot, and that requires 4-star skill moves. So like I said, let's just move on to the next scene. We do get a transfer offer for someone else in our short list, which is Beister. I think that's how you say his name. 29. Like I said, we do have a lot of wingers and a lot of young ones as well. So it's best that we do let him go. I know he is high rated, but we're trying to save for the future and try to get this team back into the Bundesliga. So Beister, we're gonna go ahead and accept it. Like I said, not too much money we can get for him. He is older, so 1.1 million in the bank should be soon. Just to confirm, Schellenberg has been loaned out, and as of today, right now, this is where I'm gonna end the episode. I don't want to put any gameplay, because it's the introduction episode. You know, showing the squad, making some transfers, showing like our future goals. So my goal, I guess, for this season, realistically, is just try to get promoted as soon as possible to the Bundesliga. That's gonna be the goal for the 3rd Bundesliga and the 2nd Bundesliga. So, like I said, this episode might be short, and this series might be a little quicker, you know, than my West Ham series. Just a reminder, this is gonna be like a side series. So as of right now, for my schedule, I am posting 3 times a week. So it'll be the West Ham series twice, and this one once a week. So it's because it is senior year, and I'm about to finish. Next week is graduation. So after that, I will go ahead and see if I can change it a bit, bring you guys more content, maybe 4 episodes, 5 episodes a week. But I'll let you guys know as soon as possible. But like I said, I do want to end it off here. So let me just show you guys the squad once again. And I'm gonna put some instructions real quick. So Edgar Allensa up top, and we're gonna of course get in behind because we do like our pace. We're taking off current side and getting behind for these 2. We're gonna make sure these 2 stay back attacking. Although Stendera, he will roam up because he's a natural attacker. He used to be a attacking mid, and as well these stay back while attacking. The game doesn't read this, so they still go up and attack every once in a while. But just to be safe, you know. So yeah, Rose Stendera in the middle. Rose will be like our defensive midfielder, and Stendera's gonna be like our attacking one. He's pretty slow. We need to get his pace up a little bit, so we need to do that. Susek and Bobika, two people I'm excited about because they belong here to this club, and I do wanna use dynamic potential in this career mode and not just buy everyone that has amazing potential. So people like Susek, Ro, Bobika, Elva, Keller don't have the best potential, but and Franke, as they go up, they will, like as they perform, their potential will go up and they will get better. So you guys will see a whole different career mode here than a lot of people. We won't sign a lot of like young talents, like the well-known ones at least. So yeah, that's the squad so far. I also made a second team. I'm not gonna show it to you. I'm just gonna display it right here on the right side. You guys can pause it. So yeah, just basically backup just in case anyone were to get injured, or if we have an unimportant game, like not as important as we think it is, and we'll play them. I do want to show you guys. Just I'll be right back. So as you can see on the screen, this is like the hammer of the episode, but FC Ingolstadt version. So I couldn't figure out what their mascot was or what like a nickname they do have. So I did go ahead and name it Spieler of the episode. So Spieler is a translation of player, but in German. So if you guys do know by any chance a nickname, or you guys want me to change it to anything, you guys let me know. So for the moment, it is Spieler of the episode. So that is gonna be like you know, the usually my favorite part of the. It's my favorite part of editing. Always getting the clips from the best player of the episode and putting them there. So that is that for now. So let's move on to the fixtures for the next episode. Since there is only 2 matches next episode, I will be playing both. I usually go with a 2 sim and 2 play. So next episode should be relatively short. Maybe I'll extend the highlights a little bit, but next episode should be relatively short. And then after that, the next month, of course, it'll be jam-packed. We do have 5 games. I will be simming 3 and playing 2. You know how I usually do it. Unless you guys want me to change it, you guys always have to let me know. But that should be the end of the episode. Right before I end it, I just want to thank you guys so much. We finally have reached 50 subscribers. I think we have 51 currently. So we do have currently 50 subscribers, and I want to thank you guys so much for the support. It's been less than a month that I started uploading videos, and we already reached the milestone. So I was thinking of doing a sub special, but I'm not sure what I should do if I do one. So I think I'm gonna put a poll down in the description. If I don't, just please leave it in the comments. Should I do a 50 sub special? And if I should, what should I do? So make sure to leave it in the comments. I don't know, maybe you guys want me to do a forfeit or something, a Q&A or something. Just you guys let me know. As we grow, I want to be doing some of these milestones, but obviously I want to be a little different, you know. I don't want to follow what other people do, but if you guys want me to do that, like what other people do, that's fine. That's completely fine. Whatever it's, I just want to make content for you guys, you know. You get me? So obviously, I hope you guys enjoyed this introduction episode to our first episode of the Road to Glory with FC Ingolstadt, where we will take them to the top. So make sure to click that big red subscribe button down below and that like button. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and chamos.